Hi, my name is Mark Shaw. I'm one of the owners of Go Play With Your Food. I am one of the managing members, but I have multiple other companies. I work also for StoreTech, Techs Together, Tech First Insurance, and some other organizations. Go Play With Food is a board game tavern in Glens Falls, New York. The concept is really simple. There's a $10 a day table fee. You come in and have access to over 800 board games for all age groups. Everything from adults who really want a theatrical involved gameplay all the way to Candyland or Monopoly. So the concept is come have some great food, some great drinks, and really bond. We always make the joke of put your phone down like it's 1990. So come in, put down the electronics, really play as a family with friends, social co-workers. It's really it's a wonderful thing for friends, families alike to just really get back to the basics. Yeah, so I really enjoy the Go Play With Food project. A lot of my other companies are all in tech, so technology can only be so exciting. Where this is really something that it's more business to consumer. It's very different than what I've done in the past, and I really enjoyed it. It was funny, sitting here the other day, I was playing with some coworkers and friends, and you could hear the kids and the family laugh at the other table as they're playing like a little fishing game. And to me, that really gets me excited. To be able to see families unplugging and just playing together and creating moments that they'll remember. We have people who've come back 2 summers in a row now going, we came here last summer, we loved it so much, we wanted to come back. That really gets me going. That's really exciting to see. What I really love about what we do here, and I say we because it's not just myself, is we're really bringing something to the community that's lacking. About 2 or 3 summers ago, I remember coming back to Glens Falls and walking around downtown going, well, what can we do? And almost everything was closed. And I really thought, man, there really just needs to be a spot where families, I have 3 young kids, where we could go and really have a good time, spend some time, not feel like we're rushed, in and out, and not make it about either, the beer or the food, to really make it about the experience. And that was the idea, really, to start with Go Play With Your Food, and we've executed upon that, and I'm really happy to see it here. So that's what really excites me every day. Everybody says, where'd you get the concept from? So I think it goes back to the pandemic, really shut everything down. My family and I live in Wake Forest, North Carolina, and one of my coworkers said, hey, listen, you should come to a board game tavern. And of course, my first thought was, oh my God, that sounds terrible. I do not want to spend any time playing Monopoly. I can't even stand to play with my kids, although I love my kids very much. I don't want to play board games. And he said, no, listen, trust me, come and have an experience. So we did. So my wife, myself, and our 3 kids, we went out to a board game tavern in Raleigh, Wake Forest area, and it was awesome. We found ourselves there every other Saturday for anywhere between 4 to 6 hours playing. So I think, a lot of people say, where did the idea come from? It's not unique. They're around everywhere, but for me, it was really struck home how much my kids were having a great time, and it wasn't involved with electronics, and they weren't playing video games. They were really interacting and asking questions and learning strategy and learning how this card will impact this. And so really I was watching their little minds work, and I said, man, this is just something that the Glens Falls needs, and I really thought it was important to bring it here. So obviously watching StoreTech, which is my technology side of the firm, grow to the point where I was able to hire a president to run it and allow me to step back from the day-to-day. So I think my biggest accomplishment was being able to spend more time on my passion projects, such as this here at Go Play With Your Food. And it was also being able to spend more time with my family. So if it may sound, passe or a little corny, but really being able to spend time with my family and not be so devoted to work, and then being able to bring them here to a passion project that they enjoy as much as I do. Hi, my name is so-and-so. I do a lot of nothing and a little bit of everything. Can I tell you about it? I think it's funny. I also basically, being a tech person, I like Google's, right? Do no harm, right? Is kind of what the thing is, or do good. And I think that the core philosophy behind everything I've ever done is a focus of customer delight. So I really want every customer, whether they're buying insurance, whether they're buying tech services, or having a beer at the tavern, I just want them to be delighted. I think that's really the core of almost everything I do. I'm a people pleaser, and I love to see people having fun in something that I've had a hand in. I was born and raised in Glens Falls, right down the street from the Hyde Museum, and have left the area multiple times, but always find my way back to hometown USA. Take every meeting. And what I mean by that is if somebody says, hey, I want to meet you for coffee, it doesn't matter if it's somebody trying to sell you shoelaces or sell you technology services, or maybe just want to pick your brain about something. Take every meeting. I find a way to say yes to any and every meeting, even if I don't believe it's directly correlated to anything that's going to help me. You never know where that will lead. So I say keep an open mind and say yes. You'll find that yeses get you a lot further than no.